Hey guys, it's the end of August. I'm heading to the North Branch of Susquehanna at one of my favorite float areas to meet my buddy Bran Swingle. Like we said, end of August, a little bit cooler temperatures the last few days, but it's been really hot this summer for this part of Pennsylvania. So let's see what we can get on, and before we know it, we're going to be starting to get into a fall pattern.
Fishyaker.com.
There's a big old honking snapping turtle. Shell is a little over a foot long. Pretty cool. It's about midday. Brian and I have been fishing since about 8:30 this morning. Well, we're definitely in a really hot summer type of pattern right now. I couldn't really figure out a pattern until I got where I am now. I'm near a large bridge with a lot of riprap and rock below it, and I'm just throwing and burning a small spinnerbait around all the rocks. Most of them are dinks, but I'm catching quite a few bass, a lot of smallmouth, almost every cast around the rocks on that spinnerbait. But again, nothing really big. We had a few larger bass earlier in the day. A lot of them were a little bit offshore. We can see there was some submerged structure with some little bit like boils coming up from under the water. But most of them were just picking up the soft plastics or biting the tail on the spinnerbaits. So it was a really subtle bite. But the small ones here in the moving, aerated, and cooler water are really active. Well, I'm on the way home. Just picked up my my car from the put-in location. Had a lot of fun. I caught a lot of fish. Unfortunately, they were all small. Brian had the same issues that I did. We're looking at a perfectly clear blue sky, barely a cloud at all. Super bright sunny day. It's been really warm, and the water clarity was pretty clear too. So we had a lot of things going against us. I did get a couple of hookups on a Cinco, thrown off, basically off of the shore, maybe 50 yards or so, on submerged boulders and things like that. Had a couple hookups, some pretty bigger ones on those, but couldn't land them because they were all short striking and basically just pulling the worm down the hook. Basically, the only really good pattern we got on was just fast-moving water around rocks where it's aerated and a little bit cooler. But we caught a lot of fish. Counts for something, just not a lot of size to them. So as always, we ask you to subscribe to Fishyaker on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.